We gotta take it back. Come on, get up and let's go. Hole in your heart, put a gun in your hand. People with the laws you create. We're back with another one. Fuck the police! They can't control! We gotta take it back! Everyone get up and let's go! We're back with another one. And you know, man, I want to talk about society. You know, I'm seeing more young men and women just give up on chasing this. You know, like they're sick of it, man. They're sick of it, you know. And it's funny to watch people defend this system where they're like, what? Yeah, every young generation doesn't want to work until life kicks in. Like, that's the comments people say. And I have to really defend the young generation on this one, as I totally don't fucking blame you guys, man. I totally don't blame you guys in your 20s for totally saying, fuck this. You know, like, man, I didn't even know this, but there are still people only making like 13 grand a year, which is fucking mind-boggling to me. Like, I couldn't imagine trying to live on 13K a year. Like, I thought, like, other people living on, like, you know, like 30 to 40 to 50 is terrible enough. But, like, yeah, there's some people that are like, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're, like, 18, 19, 20, like, you're like 13K a year, which is mind-boggling to me. Like, no wonder. You know, I mean, I totally get it, man. I'm not saying I'm, like, from this position of not seeing what you guys are going through, like, because, I mean, I get it. You know, like, fuck. Like when I started my first job, man, I made $7 a fucking hour, dude. Like, it was such bullshit. You know, it felt so unfair. You know, and really this system is totally fucked. And I mean, there is like a massive uprising of people just saying like, fuck it, man. I quit my 9 to 5. I'm done. I just can't do it anymore. I gotta find myself somewhere else. They're just done, man. Like, they don't even fucking care that, like, you know, because they're like, fuck them. They're just going to work to be broke anyway. You know, by the time they're 60s, they're just going to work. You're making if you're making under 50K a year, man, you're just going to work to be broke anyway. You know, like, really, if you're making under 100K a year, you're just going to work to be broke essentially anyway. You know, like, it's fucked, man. The people are sick of it. You know, like, there is a massive uprising of people that are downright tired of it, man. They're tired of the 9 to 5. I don't blame them. You know, I did it for a long time. The 9 to 5 sucks ass. And yeah, it's just no fun. And you know, but I still say, man, in your 20s and 30s, still grind. I mean, it's like, fuck, you gotta pay bills, man. Like, I don't know any other way to put it. I mean, I wish there was a way to escape it, but it's just like there is no escaping not like hustling or doing something, you know? Like, I will say if you just make some wise moves, you don't got to work as hard. Like, there are a lot of shortcuts that are all legal and good, so. But yeah, I mean, it's not easy. You know, I'm not saying by any means it's easy at all, especially if you're playing with no money. I mean, that makes it even fucking harder. You know, because, yeah, someone said they make $13 an hour and a burger is $9. I mean, yeah, that sums it up, man. You know, like, it is downright brutal for people. And like, I don't blame them, you know? Like, even if you're making 40, 50 grand a year, it's like, dude, they fucking take it in taxes. And they're like, oh, you're doing good, buddy. And it's like, what? Like, dude, anyone making under 100K, that's straight poverty level in this world nowadays. Like, it's crazy to me that, yeah, there's still people only making 13K a year, you know, which is not good. Not good whatsoever. Like, Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that for 50 years either. I'm not saying I know the right solution. I mean, obviously to invest and try to, prevent yourself from being in this situation. But that's why I do stress on this channel. Your 20s and 30s, man, are very valuable times that, I mean, you can think you're finding yourself in all this shit, but in reality, your 20s and 30s are your best bet at trying to put away as much capital as possible, picking up those 40-hour shifts, picking up those fucking 60-hour shifts if you got to, like 60 hours a week, 80 hours a week. Man, I was doing 60-hour weeks for so long, and it's brutal. It's really rough on you, you know. Um, but yeah, people are downright sick of it, and yeah, I don't blame a lot of my friends, man. They're like, "What's the point?" And yeah, I got to say, if I was right there in the trenches like that bad, I don't blame them, man. Most of us didn't even want to be put in this system to begin with. At the end of the day, it's just like, why are we the ones being tortured? Like with impossible living standards. It really is unreal. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but I will say 80% of the country, has to be 80% by now, is sick of the slave system. Like, they want something different. They don't quite know what it is. They're hoping a politician can do it, but they want something different. Anything different. They want to overthrow the system and do something else because, yeah, I mean, I think we're all just sick of it, man. And I don't blame anyone working out there. It's some bullshit, dude. It really is. Like, when you compare average wages to just like the cost of everything, it's ridiculous. Most people will not own homes, or anything. Like, it's insane, bro. And like I said, I've always wanted to end this system, man. I've said this for like 15 years. Like, dude, there's got to be a way to end this system. Like, it's the most unfair bullshit I've ever seen. And I mean, that's coming from someone with money. I still think it's fucking unfair. I still think it's fucking bullshit. I still think it's like impossible, like almost next to impossible to succeed. It's like having a good relationship in 2025. It's just like none of that shit is happening. Yeah. That's why I don't remember. That's why I don't blame men for just quitting in droves. Like, but a lot of people are at that breaking point, man. They're sick of going to their jobs every day slaving, and then they're getting harassed about fucking. You gotta get your grass cut. You gotta fucking, make sure you get your water bill paid. You gotta fucking fix this. You gotta fix that. Oh, you gotta get your taxes done, buddy. You're going to jail. Like, you gotta do this or that. Like, yeah. And people are just so overworked that, like, damn, they barely have, even myself, man, I'm fucking so busy half the time. I barely have time for, like, taxes and getting everything else done, and getting everything caught up, like, luckily I've got everything caught up and shit, but yeah, man, it's so easy to, get behind, and yeah, it's just some bullshit, man. And I hope, like I said, if I don't ever change this system, I pray to God one of you guys do, because we are fucked beyond belief. Beyond belief. I mean, like, literally beyond belief. And like, unless if you're just taking massive fucking risks, like spending 100 grand on Lost Origin, doubling your money, like dropping 100K on Lost Origin, wait till it hits 4K, you just like doubled it to 200K. Like, those are like the only fucking things that are like the only cheat codes to life, honestly, are doing like crazy shit like that, to be totally honest. Like, unless you want to be in wage slavery forever, and I mean, you only live once, man. I'm just saying, don't get yourself in debt or do anything financially crazy. But like, I'm just saying that if you are so sick of wage slavery and you really believe in something, yeah, sometimes just playing with 100, 200, 300K and just throwing it in places and investing and selling real quick. And, that's about the only way to do it, guys, is like crazy fucking massive plays. Like Lost Origin really would have been a good one for all of us, or Fusion Strike would have been a good one to just drop 100K and just double that shit, or triple that shit, But yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's even to the point now, like, yeah, you go buy 10 cases, like, bro, that's not gonna, like, I mean, yeah, it's gonna make you money, but it's not gonna like buy you a house or buy you a fucking Lambo or anything. Like, you can sell, you might sell it all, and then now you're fucking, you know, like, yeah, you get to go fucking party for a couple extra weeks and pay some bills and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's why when people like say to me, they're like, man, why do not like large sums of money like blow your mind? And I'm like, they just don't at this point, you know, like because like none of it really changes your life. Like unless you're getting like multi millions, that's the only thing that's really life changing. Like until you hit 5 million, you're pretty much just at a broken point of just like fucked. You know, like unless you're doing massively risky fucking plays. Like that's about it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the system. Are you guys loving going to your 9 to 5s? You guys loving your this the bullshit of life? Like what's your guys' thoughts on the system? Anyway, that's all we have. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Just a rant of just yeah, how wild it is. Like people are fucking fed up with it, dude. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. You know, some days I feel like I'm the only person that even participates in the system. Like shit, even though I know like other people do, but yeah, I just see a lot of people quitting their jobs and shit. I'm just like, yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but then what do you do? You know what I mean? Drive around in a van down by the river for a while, I guess. Like, I don't know, find yourself. But yeah, I know a lot of people that just can't take it anymore. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit, man. Like, yeah, the system's not fun at pretty much any wealth level. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, that's all we have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we're out.